Hey, hello. How are you? What are you up to? What? In fact, I'm going to ask that question that I always ask. What time is it? And Judge is here. Hello, Judge. Ghostbusters. Oh, it's afternoon. So, Judge, meet Michelle. Michelle, meet Judge. Judge is my other half, and Michelle is one of the lovely people I met through the Genevieve chat. Judge. So there you go. I just thought I'd start a stream while I'm eating my pot noodle. Mickey Jeffries is here. Greetings, Mickey Jeffries. How are you? And how's Michelle? And I'm not going to ask out our judges because I've just left her in house. Cracky, these are messy to eat. Bad Bucks is here. Evening, Mark. How's that doing? This stream's literally only just told me that there's people watching. Like it said one for ages. Oh, cool. Where are you going on your adventure? Is it another little walk through the woods? Like that. Some awesome shots. Michelle takes like the best pictures when she's out on her walks. It's ridiculous. Makes me want to go out on walks. I'm just taking a break, Michelle, from painting bits of car. Okay, nice. But is it? I assume in America the parks are quite as well. I can't remember. Are you in America or Canada? I can't remember. Anyway, over that side of the Atlantic, I assume the parks are all quite big compared to what we'd call a park. I'm good, thanks, Mark. my photography is my sanity. That's a good way of putting it. Oh, you're a Canadian in America. Was that a Sting song? A Canadian in America, isn't it normally the other way around that people go? Or did you just get fed up with the snow? Because that's all I ever think. America desert, Canada snow, and I know it's not like that at all. Oh, Bad Books asks me a question. Oh, I wish there were a way of keeping this chat on. Did you paint more? Did you get more paint on the wheels last night? I did. The colours all on the other wheel. In fact, I might as well. The other wheels are on the car now. I'm on the second set. Yeah, the Police are a good band. I like the Police. I wasn't too keen on the Sting stuff on his own, but I didn't listen to that much of it. So you've always got to laugh, Michelle, especially at myself. I think you might be right, Judge. Is it New York where they have the grates that have got steam coming out of them in Seinfeld and stuff? In fact, it's Seinfeld in New York. Oh, I can't remember. I know Kings of Queens is in Queens, and Seinfeld and Everybody Loves Raymond is in Queens. I'm in West Constant. We definitely have snow. Is it the fun kind of snow, Michelle, or is it the annoying stops you travelling anywhere but don't look nice kind of snow? Oh, that's good. We get nice snow and it lasts for about a day, and then it's just mush and sludge, and it stops being fun because it's not really stopping you going anywhere. It's just making it bloody hard for you. Just too much and for too cold and for too long. Well, there you go. I'm old enough for it. I don't know. There's always fun in snow. It's good for pictures. It makes the crap bits look nice. Although if you're trying to do landscape shots, and it's sunny, it can be a proper pain because it bleaches everything out if you're not careful. Mickey Jeffries, I think, just popped up with a message there saying he hates snow. I apologise, this is a messiest dinner I've got to eat on camera ever. I literally just said it, Mark. Photography is one of them things that it's all quite logical when you start thinking about it. Like the main, well, one of the main things about photography is lighting, obviously, isn't it? Because that's what you're capturing. You're capturing light, so it makes a big difference where your light source is coming from. And if you just first think about that, and then think about positioning, you're kind of halfway there already. Nowadays, the techniques of using a camera are pretty much, well, I wouldn't say they're redundant because you can still do loads of stuff, but cameras nowadays pretty much do everything for you. Oh, I saw another message and then it disappeared. My photos are my soul in 2D. That's a pretty good way of looking at it. Oh, hello, guy from SETI Alpha 5. How are you doing? Michelle said I call myself Nature Paparazzo. Oh, that's a good question, Michelle. You're in Americonia. What's the story been with Markle? I can't remember what her name is. And or is it Harry or William? Honestly, I'm terrible at remembering the names. Is it Harry and Meghan Markle? What's that story all about? Or was that not in America? And an urban guerrilla photog. Good idea. I like both of those names. Oh, no clue. Yeah. Well, I just saw it on Facebook and somebody making jokes about it, but I don't know what it was all about. The guy from SETI Alpha 5, just fine, killing time on a slow afternoon at work. Ooh, work. What's that all about? I recently started a new job. My job used to involve being on the phone all day, and my new job involves me not being on the phone all day, and I'm quite loving work life at the moment. How's everybody else's work life? Oh, what's going on there? Oh, Judge, do you mean something else happening with them two sausages? You see, a lot of people are saying that they just like craving attention and stuff, but I don't know. My point was, how can you blame the paparazzi for the dangerous chase? Because for a chase to happen, you've got to be running away. So why was the taxi driver trying to evade him? A taxi driver is not a policeman or anything. Oh, come on, chat. It's frustrating. Need to keep a healthy work-play balance. Exactly. Mickey Jeffries is retired and bored. Surely, Mickey Jeffries, you have a project to work on in your retirement years? Oh my god. I apologise for eating a pot noodle while doing a live stream. Although I'm doing well to not have choked on it yet, because as Judge will testify, I have a very good knack at trying to inhale food while I'm eating, and it's not like I eat quick. I've just got a tiny throat apparently. Oh my god! What's the deja vu, Michelle? What's the bit that's triggering that? Maybe you're here in another form. I can't see you. What does Judge mean? What did she say? Do you mean something else that happened with them sausages? Yeah, I think she's calling Harry and Meghan sausages. It's an endearing term. Oh. Well, Judge is a screen name. A nickname is Juju, and that's because her name is Julie. So Julie to Juju, and then for a screen name, she just reversed it. She does wacky stuff. She's a wacky character. If Boaty's watching this, he'll be cursing under his breath. Well, like Michelle says, or Judge, it's usually. Oh, honestly, I can call you so many names. Some of them might get banned on YouTube. So. I'm not even plugged my mic in today. This is how ad hoc and random this is. Who eats pot noodles? And if you do, or any sort of noodly snack, what's your favouriteest flavour? Mark's not keen on pot noodles. Any sort of instant noodles, Mark. There's some good proper Chinese ones. Can't remember what they're called now. They come in massive tubs that are super hot, or there's just smaller tubs that are still as hot. Yeah, but he's not keen on pot noodles. He hates them. Michelle's not had noodles in forever. Carbs. Oh, so are you a non-carb, a carb avoider? To be honest, you should be a carb avoider. You don't look like you need to avoid carbs, but maybe that's because you avoid carbs. Maybe that's the key. To be honest, I know why I'm chunky, because I eat too much bread and biscuits and chips and noodles. Mark's not had a pot noodle since he was a student in 1991. $250. Is that pounds? It's yeah, it's tricky for me to. Me and Oprah love bread. Bread's like the best food group. Is it a food group? Yeah. There's just so many varieties and they're so nice. And there's not a food that you can eat that's not improved by putting it on bread. Julie will know what £250 is. I kind of work more in kilograms now. Well, that's when I do actually pay attention to how much I weigh. A lot of stones. Is there like, yeah? Well, I'm not going to work it out on camera. Well, you're not like that now. You obviously made that positive change, and it's good. All the power to you. We're yeah, I've tried doing that. I lost a couple of kilograms, I think. Oh, hang on. I think I was on 81 and a bit at one point, and now I'm on 77 and a bit. So yeah, I've lost about 4. But I don't know what that is in stones or pounds. Because obviously I now live with a French woman whose scales are in kilograms. There you go, I've inhaled that. Okay, cool. Oh, I lost £100. So £100 has got to be like 7 or 8 stone, something like that. Is that right? I can't remember how many pounds there is in a stone. Oh, I saw another message there and it disappeared again. Oh, it's Adam. Alright, Adam, how's that doing? I just thought I'd live stream while I'm having my lunch, which I've dinner, tea. Right, I'm gonna be Yorkshire. I'm gonna call it tea. My tea, and while I'm waiting for some primer to dry, and we're having a little bit of a discussion about health and weight. Then I got pregnant at almost 33 years old in 2015. Was healthier with Nate's pregnancy. That's cool. 14 pounds in a stone. Oh, like bang it middle then, Mark. So if you were 43 in 2015, you don't look the age that I think that makes you. Oh, messages are disappearing again. See, she's a lovely person, Michelle. Or Judge, she's a lovely person. And we all need lovely people in our lives. I was thinking this earlier. Do I dare sit on Margaret's boot? Oh God, I do. Oh, I'm sat on Margaret's boot. Yeah, I was thinking this earlier. Because I've got a new job. I've recently moved teams. And my new team don't talk half as much as what my old team did. And I'm kind of missing my old team for that sort of banter and stuff. Hey Michelle, hugs, virtual hugs. So yeah, it is important to have nice people around, and yeah, just people that are just willing to accept people for who they are and what opinions they've got, and that kind of thing. It's important not to judge people and not to have preconceptions. And I think that's something that we all need. Oh, excuse me, reminding of sometimes. Yeah, kind, supportive people. That's the kind of people we need. Like all you lovely 8 people that have just jumped on to watch a moron eat his dinner and talk at a camera. I can imagine, Michelle, you've got lots of challenges going on. People help. Ugh. Can anybody remember the names of my Stanley knives? See if anybody can remember. Who's this one? We can indeed, Michelle. Exactly. If everybody helps each other out, then people are less likely to have problems. Anybody remember what this Stanley knife's called? This one's called John. This one's called Paul. This one's called George. Anybody remember what this one's called? Oh, Judge is here. Paul, George. Come on, oh Judge, you can remember the last 2. Not Ringer, yeah. So you've got John, Paul, George, and Dickhead. They're not really called that. I don't really name my Stanley knives. What's everybody's favourite colour out of red or blue? It's a very important question and I feel we need to get to the bottom of it. Blue, okay, got 1 for blue. Judge 2 is blue. Well, that's a song in the USA. Well, this is rude. You didn't check if I was available to watch. Well, I'm sorry, Matt, but you're here now, so... Adam says purple, because he likes both, I assume. But do you like a kind of light purple, Adam, or a deep purple? Matt is just on a ride out with the nephew, and then my message just disappeared again. Honestly, it's terrible this way around. Pulled up for a drink. I need more Stanley knives, Mark. You reckon? To be honest, there is one more upstairs in the room that I do the streams from normally, because I have it for opening boxes. Oh, bloody messages! Come back. I have to go with Deep Purple. Also, I had to check my colour theory was right, being rather since I mixed paints. Michelle says, I have purple street lights outside my house, only one on the block. They just replaced it a month ago like magic just for me. That's quite cool. I know we used to, well, I don't know what it's like in America. We've got all LED street lights now, so they're like that quite intense white. But before they were like sodium ones, and there was one near us, near my parents years ago, that was like a purple colour rather than it being starts off orange and then goes like a yellowy white. I wonder why it's purple. I'm good, Matt. Everybody else seems good. Took a bit of a dandelion wish last night, so purple light looks so cool. Oh, is that on Instagram? Michelle, I'll have to have a look. Yeah, exactly, Adam. LEDs everywhere. Oh, I shall check it out, unless I've already seen it and liked it. I did go through loads of your photos earlier. I don't post that much on Instagram, not compared to what I used to do. I'm too busy filming stuff. I need to do both. I need to get into the habit of filming, editing, and then posting about the video that's coming up and putting YouTube, social media comment thingies, community stuffs. I didn't like it. Well, what a douche. I shall have to rectify that shortly. Wow, 23 minutes already of nothing, absolutely nothing. When it gets to 25, I'll stop. So we've got about a minute left. So I think that primer will be dry now, and I can crack on shaking this can about for 10 minutes. Quality content. Ah, it's good. More people, more friends, more connections like this. I assume that's a common thing to happen, Michelle. I assume Nate's like a bit of a distraction most of the time. Matt, resident Joker, he covered his pavement in chocolate. Now he lives on Quality Street. Well done, Matt. Oh, and before I go, I put a post on the ProjectMGTF Facebook page for people to put any recommendations for valve caps on there, because I need to get some for Henny's new sparkly wheels. So if you've got any ideas or you see any links for stuff, pop it on there and I'll have a look at them. Alright, okay. So you have to keep an eye on him though. Okay, cool. Well, that's kind of cool. But sometimes it's like no brakes, intense, and then it's not intense. Right, I shall go and put my rubbish in the bin. I shall stop streaming first, and I shall wish everyone except Michelle a pleasant evening, and I'll wish Michelle a pleasant afternoon, then a pleasant evening. It's alright, Matt. Oh, that's cool, Michelle. Yeah, that's like a big open plan thing. Our house is like literally the opposite of that. Like our kitchen's split into kind of two areas, so it's a pain in the butt. Cool. I shall see everybody later. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye. Oh, if I can reach the button, I will. Let's try again. Take care. Bye bye.